Hi guys, so quick question. Two things that happened yesterday at the Kavanaugh hearings. Okay, so I'm going to do the first thing now, which is about Rosenstein. Okay, he was there. And I'm just wondering what Rosenstein thinks of the investigation. Because apparently, guys, he's a conservative, okay? God knows what that means. So it's entirely possible. I'm not saying anything, how do you say it? I'm just saying that who knows? Okay, let's see what side he was on. Okay, what he thinks of this. So, and by the way, I'm not watching today, guys. It was so nerve-wracking yesterday. I just can't watch it. Okay, it's too upsetting. So I'm not watching. It's good, So I'm asking now, why was Rosenstein there? What does he think about the confirmation? Okay. And then, I'm asking from a legal perspective, not his personal opinion necessarily, right? So, well, in some ways, does he know whether this confirmation was going to be investigated as well? Because, guys, I was just thinking, just remembering. Remember how there was that tape of Nunes at a fundraiser a couple of weeks ago? So in that tape, Nunes said, you guys, we need your money because if we lose this, then he said something like we need to get Kavanaugh in, and then we're all set. So if there's a proof, and I'm sure Mueller obviously knows a lot more than we do, don't you think there has to be a connection here? Okay, this has been their plan all along. There's a lot of money involved. I've seen this, like I said, I've seen all this money stuff happening. So the other question that comes as a consequence of Rosenstein, right, that I'm thinking now, is Mueller investigating the all the money and all that stuff. Let's just say the FBI, okay, also investigating this plan. Okay, it's so shady. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of those brief, right? I'm gonna use cards as well because I feel like this is intense. So what was it doing there? What was it doing there? What was the purpose of him showing up? Okay. And then does he know anything about this? Look, what is going on? The money. Does he know anything about, what does he know that we don't know about the Kavanaugh hearing? Does he think this is legal? Or is there something shady? And if so, what is it? Okay? Oh, oh. I have Snoopy t-shirt. Okay. So, okay, guys. So I'm starting. Oh yeah. Oh. Very attractive. Attractive face. I was watching. What is it? The Godfather. Michael. Anyway, so tell me about the Rosenstein. Rosenstein, get him, Rosenstein. Okay. What are you doing there, Rosenstein? Stay strong, Rosenstein. Your time is coming. Orange Monster is on his way out. Remember, guys, I feel like I haven't sung songs, tells us a lot about the stress, right? That it seems like kind of more stressful. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Your time is coming. Woo! Oh my God, look, it's good. It's good to dance a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to cry otherwise. Okay. All right, so let's see here. So, I have this, guys, I got these weird lights. It's so annoying. Whatever. Oh, I hate this. Like, oh my God, it's so annoying. There's a shadow, you know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. Okay. I'm going to turn off the light. Oh, it might turn off. Okay, I'm going to do this. 1 sec. Okay, so natural light for the cards. Okay. Anyway, so again, Rosenstein. What the hell? Okay, and then what are you doing there? Funny, I do this so sometimes. It's kind of funny. Unnecessary to shuffle and cut and then forget that I did it and then do it again. It's okay. Doesn't hurt to do it. Okay. So, okay guys, so I'm gonna put this aside here. So let's do, so what was Rosenstein doing there? Part 1. Okay. This is a card of okay, I'm gonna do one by one, I guess. So this is a card of somebody like this is unburdening. To unburden oneself is to tell the secrets, right? This is a shady treachery, something going on behind our back. So he knows the secrets are going to be exposed behind the back. Okay. Oh, is my hair? Huh. Okay. Okay, so then let's see here to the right. Okay. Guys, very interesting. Okay, so here we have the unburdening. So I feel like he knows. I wonder if he knows they're telling secrets. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, so he knows there's shady stuff going on behind the scenes, and he's thinking about it. He's worried. And he's looking at what they're going to say about this. Okay, and the other thing, this is a conversation of people who know each other. Okay, so there's some shady conversations. So he knows about these shady conversations, guys. He knows the stuff that happened behind the scenes. And then we have this card Giocatori. So Giocatori is a card of gamblers. It's also, the traditional interpretation of this card is a group of people gathering together. So he knows about the shady conversation, treachery happening among these people who like each other, who are friends. And he knows about their shady conversation. So he's thinking to what degree something is going to be revealed. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So, it's so interesting, guys. Like I said, sometimes when you have less cards, it's better because you really are forced to just look at what you have. Okay, now I'm thinking here. Okay. All right. So why was he there? So he was looking at that. Now, what is the purpose of this from a strategic perspective? Meaning, was he putting on a facade? What was the goal of him being there on a public sense? Okay. Wow. Guys, what's so interesting is that this tree, it comes up a lot. I remember Christine, she comments a lot on YouTube. I remember when she asked, I used to say that this is a card of the family. This is a card of family, but it's also org chart, and it also relates to, I don't know if you've read this book, okay, this book about the Christian right. Okay, it's called The Family. I actually have it with me. One second, I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. So guys, I paused the cards because I wanted to show you the book that why I think that of this card that's related to the family, as this is the card that connects to the family, okay? And this is a very well-known book. It's called The Family, and it's The Secret Fundamentalism at the Heart of American Power. So it's by Jeff Charlotte, okay? So it's this book about okay, I'm going to read here. It just explains. They insist they are just a group of friends, yet they funnel millions of dollars through tax-free corporations. They claim to disdain politics, but congressmen of both parties describe them as the most influential religious organization in Washington. They say they are not Christians, but simply believers. Behind the scenes at every national prayer breakfast since 1953 has been the family, an elite network dedicated to a religion of power for the powerful. Okay. So essentially, guys, this is why. Okay, go back here. So here we have, I'm going to turn it off again because it's like the light is so weird. Okay. So anyway, we have here, okay. So in this context, okay, this is why I wanted to go back here. The family. Now, this card is the card related to the past and to children sometimes. Okay, now, like this. I used to talk about this card a lot in the very beginning, that it used to show up a lot. I see it as people who are attached to a distorted version of the past. Upside down, it's usually a sort of a somebody who has a hard time moving on from the past. Okay, so the family of people who is connected to these outdated values. Now, Dona Maritata is the card of the wife and children. Okay, so, and then important revelation. Important revelation is a great card for the Mueller investigation because it's about something, it could be a bombshell, it's something important, and it's upside down. So there's a very harmful, something harmful, a difficult, a bad revelation for whoever is involved in this. Okay, so, and then we have a letter. Letter could be lost, could be her, quote unquote, her email, Hillary's emails, it could be documents. Okay, so there's something here that he feels, you know what I feel like, guys? There, my sense, so it's just my intuition right now, okay, is that he, and I'm like going, okay, he is, I have a sense, I almost see him going forward, like going forward a few days or however long it's going to take for them to go public with this, that he was there and he saw it, okay? So it's almost like for him to show that he's actually supporting all these things and that he's watching it himself, okay? There's something about him being a witness to this that is important to him. Okay, now another thing here that it makes me think here is about women in general. Okay, so it could be the thing about I don't know that Rosenstein particularly care about Roe versus Wade, but there's something about the shady partnership and oh, the other thing that I want to say about just these cards. You see, guys, how much information you get from just very few cards is that this could be a RICO situation, okay? He's observing how they're all kind of like doing, you know, the bidding of, they're like helping push the cause, and it's all been like decided in a very shady manner behind the scenes, okay? So that's what I think, okay? All right, so this is just a way for him to make it known to them. It's almost like, guys, I almost feel like he was, you know, this is the sense I get that in a few days he's going to be like making the announcement. So who knows? Okay, so this is what I think. Okay, all right. So that's that. Now let's go back to the other part of the question. Okay, which is, does he know anything shady about the Kavanaugh investigation that could be some, you know what I mean, that could lead Mueller to investigate them, or, you know what I'm saying? This is what I feel like. It's like he knows that there's something that could be that is of interest to Mueller. Like I said, my sense is there is some money and there are some issues here connected to the Mueller investigation. Okay, so what does Rosenstein know? Maybe, you know, let me rephrase this. Does Rosenstein know of any criminal activity related to the Kavanaugh hearing that's going to come up later in the Mueller investigation or going to be investigated by the FBI? Oh, yep, I think so, guys. So, yep, I have information. You think? No. You think you're going to escape? No, guys. Oh, no. What do you think? Huh? Who are you? Huh. So I changed the position of the light. I have like a couple of desk lamps or whatever. I know Rick Vett, sometimes he comments about how my lighting is bad or whatever, but I got these much better lights. They're not like the highest, but they're kind of like photo lights. But guys, I have to turn off the air conditioning because of the noise, okay, if I do these readings. And if those lights make everything so it's so hot, it's crazy, so I can start sweating. I can't do it, and not until it's a little cooler, okay, because I can't do both, like no air and then, you know what I mean, it's kind of, oh, maybe I should go somewhere else to do the reading, but whatever. For now, let's just do it this way, okay? So, wow, guys, let me show you. I was talking, okay, so look, this is amazing. So the question is, does Rosenstein know something about these readings that is illegal or connected to the Mueller investigation? This is a card of elections, guys, okay, crossroads. I remember when I first made this realization, because crossroads is about making choice. So if you broaden the idea of making choice, what is to make a choice is to make an election, right? To elect something or someone. So that's what it is. Now this is the card of the battle, last battle. This is the 9. The last one is the 10. right? And this is a person, if you look at his wounded soldier, and it's like this, it means the person is willing to do anything really, right? So this is a card of meetings. So people are willing to do anything to ensure themselves they have the election. There's meetings. Now, what do we have? This is also a very important card. This is a card of private. And this stanza is the room, right? So you see, this is private communications or something. Usually it's private communications, could be messages. Okay, so, and then what do we have here? Protector. What is the protector? The protector is the donor. Okay, so what does it say to us? This says Rosenstein knows of meetings that happened between these people and the donors, and there's messages of their private communications. Okay, there's not just messages, but there's documents. Okay, it looks very good. It looks great. So, okay, all right. So, okay, guys. So then let's look at this. I think I want to expand a little bit more. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. I pat myself in back like President Trump. Okay. Oh, look, our friend. Hello, Jonas. Hi, this is Jonas the lion. If you're new to my channel, I always make this hissing sound when the lion comes. It's Jonas. Okay, I call him Jonas. This is Mueller. So anyway, so Mueller, Mueller's on top of you, bitch. Oh, look, this is a woman. Could be. I wonder if it could be Hillary. I don't know. We'll see. This is also emotional balance. We'll see. Okay, so okay. Then we have okay, here stanza. Look, business. Yeah. So I feel like, guys, it's like this financial thing with Kavanaugh. I've said before. This card came up for Kavanaugh. So we find informations. Money. Look, the money that goes to this is a lot, because as you guys know, these people have unlimited funds. Okay. Oh, look, Trump. The meetings. This is Trump, the rich guy. Okay. Mueller's like, Jonas, are you hungry, Jonas? Don't worry, it's coming. Okay, so then we have, oh, letter, oh, really, letter, interesting. Okay, yeah, so the White House, okay, so, oh my God. Okay, oh my God, that's my favorite, guys, you know I love this card, it's my favorite card, the funny. Oh, look, hey, look, it's you, Ooh, look at this guy, And what this one? Look at this one. This guy, oh my God, love it, look. Oh, yeah, it's our turn now. Freak. Just, we gotta laugh, you know, I haven't laughed, you know why I realize this? Because it's intense, okay, so, look, so, it's criminal activity related to this, okay? Guys, this card is like pretty much lately is in every reading, because we have a criminal. On the White House, we have criminal activity. So interesting. So, okay, and then we have, let's see here. Oh, lady, this rough. Right. And then we have, oh, look, unexpected. So there's a visit. Oh, really? Oh. Knock, knock. So, okay, so then we have, guys, okay, so that's it, right? We have all the cards here. So yeah, so essentially, what Mueller has on this Kavanaugh confirmation is, this is interesting because it's a letter. So there's documents. Okay, I think this is documents. It could be indictments, but I think it's documents related to the election. Okay. Then we have business. Documents related to business. It could, you know how so far Mueller has indicted people first connected to finances. So this makes perfect sense. And this money is somehow, or the business people are connected to the White House. Okay, so then we have these people that are connected to the businessman or to business that have conducted criminal activity, and there's evidence. Okay, this shadiness is connected to the Russia thing. And the visit. Now, the visit could be some news, something that becomes news about the criminal activity. And the group, it's a group of people, okay, not just one. People connected to the Russia investigation, okay? And now, again, there's money connected to the White House and communication. So I almost feel like there is emails that suggest that this whole thing was prearranged, and it's part of it. Okay, so then we have here election and the donors, and there's again evidence twice. This is documents, and I think this is evidence of communications, meetings. They decided they're going to do everything no matter what. This is, I think, Hillary, because it's next to the election here. Okay, and Mueller is right here next to the Russia stuff and money. So money, and this is buttressed by, I think of it as Trump. This could also be donors, but could also be Trump. Okay, could be that he is after the donors. You know, for several guys, is so interesting. Okay, I'm getting several people on my mind. Elliot Brody, I'm getting, and also somebody else. What was? Oh, Tom Barrett, for whatever reason. Okay, but it seems strange that this would somehow affect Kavanaugh. So, okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's what Rosenstein knows that is illegal. Okay. So it's almost like I want more detail. So tell us, is the Kavanaugh confirmation going to be cited in the Russia investigation at some point? Okay. Is this going to be in some ways proof of collusion, right? Because I feel like they already have information, even from that Nunes tape, right? That seems very, right, extremely shady that it existed. It went, people forgot about it because there's so much going on. But think about it, guys. Isn't that weird? If Nunes is pushing something, it's shady. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so like I said, the question now is the Kavanaugh confirmation going to be, will the Kavanaugh confirmation be cited as evidence of this RICO-style conspiracy to change the government, and will, is this going to be what's going to happen? Yeah, unholy alliance, secret, yeah, messenger, interesting. Wow, yeah, law. There's laws, right? That's right. He's the justice. So yeah, interesting. That's right. It's not necessary. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is Putin, guys. So, unfortunately, okay, I'm so sorry to say this because it's like I said, I want to have a throw up bag. When I see these things, it's so sickening. But it is what it's showing here. Okay, let me just show you here that. So this is the unholy alliance, right? The shady alliance. Oh my God, shady alliance. Then we have here the messenger. The secret could also be laws, okay, but I think it's here is a secret. And this is Putin, okay, this is the emperor here. As we know, Trump is a tool, so it's not like he has the power on a practical level, but in reality, it's Putin who moves the needle here, right? Who controls the situation in some way. So we have here that and sadly, this guy is the messenger, right? In a way, if he can push the laws in such a way to mirror whatever it is that Putin sees as the ideal. And I'm getting this as I'm seeing this. Okay, this is what I get. I get this idea that Putin and those people, from the perspective of the Christian right, they have the ideal government, right? Because they can control. They have this like religious. I don't know if it's even religious. I don't think Russia. Because it used to be. During communism, it was illegal to have religion, right? I still think in many communist countries, like China, it still is like illegal. I'm not saying anything bad about China, by the way, just facts, okay? It's illegal to have some sort of, religion. I don't know exactly. So what I'm saying here is that they were like, oh, we know. It's like part of how smart the Russians are. They're like, oh yeah, we know how to help. We have here only white peoples. Oh, yeah. So we say, take away things from women, okay? We tell you how to do laws that is like us. Thank you. Listen to what I have to say. And I know some people are going to complain. And I get messages like, I don't understand your accent. Okay. I don't care, but I like my accent. And when I was sophisticated, everybody understand. Okay, yeah, you do understand what I say. Anyway, so guys, okay. Anyway. Oh, by the way, and it's hilarious, I get these like troll messages. People are like, is their accent meant to be Russian? I don't know that I like it. It's like, who cares if it's Russian or not? Most people wouldn't care, but the people who are like the propaganda Russian people, they don't like that my crazy person accent is like Russia. So anyway, so as I've said, guys, There's something here connected. This is, and I'm getting again the Federal Society. I've done a reading on them yesterday, and I haven't posted to YouTube. But anyway, it's just about this laws being a conduit to the values proposed by the Putin far right model. Okay, so let's continue a little more. Okay, oh yeah, older man. Well, all of them are like this, right? All of them are older white guy. Okay, so yeah, victory. So shady victory. So it's a victory upside down. So you know what I'm saying? So they do everything to corrupt the law in order to maintain this victory. Because it's showing more and more, guys, that they see this as the most enduring aspect of the Trump era. For them, this is very important because if they can confirm these judges, right, from the perspective, they can change the laws to benefit them. Okay. All right. So then we have next to this, we have the child. Yeah. So they're okay. Let me just, you know what? Let me just pull the cards. Okay. Yeah, thief. Oh, look, thief. Guy walking away. Guys, you know, oh my God, look how interesting. So look at this guy, right? He has the back to us. Remember Kavanaugh in the picture of him giving his back to the guy, you know, the guy that wanted to shake his hand. There's obviously throughout history the idea of somebody giving you their back, right? There's something sort of nefarious about it. There's something dark about it. And there, the image that we got of Kavanaugh reflects this in a way, right? So it's interesting. So anyway, so then, wait, that's right. This here, yeah, legidettes. Okay. So then I'm just pull out the other cards, and we'll talk about it. Yeah. So guys, here, let's see if we can see all of it. So you can see that we have beginning to execute plans messenger, the group of people who are happy. Now, leggerezza is a card of lightness. I think it's also in some ways a card of facade. It's also a card of communication. So it's also acting without thinking in a way. So it's I like to think of it as in a way I think of it as communication, and think of it as like kind of like a light, almost like, you know how like the guy Ben Sassy, I need to do a reading on him by the way, but he was saying, they said, oh, you know, this people are protesting. It's so, you know, it's not a big deal. This guy wins, you know, whatever. Like he wants to make it, he wants people to believe that it's not a big deal. No, it's an extremely big deal, this thing. Okay. So anyway, so these people are happy if this guy, I think this in this case, this could be Kavanaugh and this could be Trump. I still think this could be Trump. If not Trump, then I think this could mean that it's a new beginning. Either way, it doesn't really change the entire meaning here of the reading, which is essentially that he's a messenger. Leggerezza, right? It's like the channel of communication. This is the rich girl is the financial, it's a luxuries and comfort, so wealth in some ways, right? So the donors, the rich donors, and Putin here donate. This is the gift. Again, the gift comes back. So this is wrong focus financially. This is shadow alliance right here, buttressing Putin, and then we have executing the plans on behalf of the wealthy donors. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. And again, shady laws, fake victory, and theft. So this is it. Again, if there is financial impropriety, which that's what it suggests, then it comes from both the connection of donors and Putin. Okay, so this is it here, guys. Okay, so they were all connected. This is, in a way, guys, what it suggests, and I've seen before, is that this whole Kavanaugh thing, and even Nunes knows this, right? He said that in that reporting, that Kavanaugh and the Supreme Court is really an extension of the whole scheme to get rid of Hillary, okay, the illegal election situation. So that's what it showed, okay? So that's pretty clear. All right. Now, guys, I'm thinking, yeah, I think I answered all the questions, okay? So, I've already asked this in reading before, the reading that I did, you know, cell phone reading. I did just quickly for Patreon group. I don't think I'm gonna make it public, but is there a chance? Okay, this is the last question. Does Rosenstein know whether Mueller is going to somehow interrupt the Kavanaugh hearing through not subpoenas, indictments? Is Kavanaugh? I'm sorry. Is Rosenstein? Is this going to happen? Is there a chance that Mueller, knowing what now that Rosenstein knows all of this, is Rosenstein aware or planning to indict some of the people involved in his hearing, or some Republicans? Okay, while the Kavanaugh hearing is happening, is this going to happen while this is happening? Okay, because guys, let's get real. If the guy gets through, it looks like their coup is done. This is why, it's even more important for Mueller to act. Is that? So let's see. He's going to move his ass. Mueller, I love you, but move your ass. We cannot take anymore. Somebody on my Patreon group, I forgot who exactly, she wrote a very interesting, funny comment. We should sue these people in the Trump administration for emotional damage, because I know, guys, and I don't know about doctors and ER, but I feel like there must be a lot more health problems now for like stress and heart attacks. Seriously, people are like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a great card. Look, this is a card of something happening very soon. So the question was, is there a chance that does Rosenstein know of an instance or a situation? Not a situation. Does Rosenstein know that Mueller could indict some of the people involved in this hearing while the hearing is going on? I know, guys, it's going to take several weeks, so the question is, it's going to happen while. Yeah, so this is a card of very soon. It's a timing card, okay? Oh, look, I'm so sad here. Somebody has ending. Oh no, really? Oh no, really? Soon ends. I hope the nightmare ends. Oh, excellent card here, guys. So this is a card of reconciliation. It's a card of multiple people, and it was upside down. So when it's like this, it means there's going to be no reconciliation. There's not going to be an agreement. It's an end. Really? I'm very sad about it. I need to cry now. No. Oh my god, yeah, losses, guys. So moving on from losses. So, oh no, look, it's the widower. He was crying this card, and then went to, oh, look, guys. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, guys, what I noticed? Okay, look. Oh, he was here. You know what, I just looked at this, guys? It looks like those people in the, those like Orthodox people, what they call the Russian religion. Look at the, I don't know if you can see, but he's wearing one of the little weird, like, little cape things. Isn't that interesting? I was like, oh, Zarash. So anyway, so wow, very good, very good. Guys, I feel like I'm in much better mood today, and I know exactly why, because I'm not watching the news, okay? I honestly, as much as obviously what I do here is connected to the news, I think watching the news too much is not good for you, or being on Twitter either. You know what I mean? It's like it's very distressed. It's very like so stressful right now. Okay, all right. I'm very much happier now that I don't know. Okay, that I'm not like tracking everything as it's okay. So no, sorry. This is here. What is center? Ah, oh my god, couldn't be better, guys. Look. Scythe, oh my god! Sudden ending. Soon there'll be a sudden ending. Oh my god, please. And ending of all these people, the multiple people. Oh my god, really? Please, Jesus, let's hope that this is gonna happen. Please, we need it. Ending of the network of peoples. Oh my god, look guys, military coming. Military coming. Oh yeah. Military coming for you, soldier. Oh my god, look, a shady helper. Yeah, network of shady helpers. The military comes, bitch. I don't think so. Guantanamo time. Guantanamera. Was that right? Then my mom used to listen to some Guantanamera. I don't know if it's related to Guantanamo because I think it could be Cuban, right? The song is like Guantanamera. I'm going to Guantanamo. Look, oh guys, look. This is a card of loyalty and upside down. So the people who do treason. The military here, hello treason, I'm here to take you. Oh my god, I'm so sad, it's so sad, oh my god, I'm so sad right now, I can't take it. Oh my god, yeah, hidden. So it's also, guys, I guess, this is also connected to internet, so it's interesting. So anyway, so the shady group of the network of people that have been doing this. What's behind this? The clouds. It's the treason. Okay, so oh no, really? Why? I wonder why. Wonder why. Oh look, shady meetings. Shady meetings. They had the shady meetings behind the scenes about treason. So there's going to be losses to the people who are the fake helpers who went into this meeting connected to terrorism. Could also be, guys, imagine Trump Tower conversation. Oh look, oh no, disappointment. Really? Oh no, really? I wonder. I've never been disappointed in these people. They're so great. It's such. Oh look, defeat. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm sorry about you. Guys, you know what? I think in moments like this, I'm thinking, it's kind of stressful today. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I need to get champagne. I'm gonna go get champagne, even though I don't drink. I'm gonna get a small bottle of champagne because then you know what? You look like you open your fridge and there it is. You know that something good's coming because I'm going to celebrate champagne. There's one drink I like because it's actually a brunch drink. It's called mimosa, so you mix champagne and orange juice, and that's it. It's very good. It's very good. Perfect for this occasion. So, chaos. Oh, yeah. Oh, disappointment. Because soon there's going to be chaos because traitor. Military come for traitor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? I put it in the wrong place, but look, guys, interesting. So, look. So this is disappointment. I had put the chaos here, and I had put this one here now, but so basically disappointment because soon there's gonna be a defeat. Really? Who's going to be defeat? Oh, don't know. So then we have here the other. What is it? Oh no, guys, come look. Could be better. Look, prison. Oh no. What? Jonas. So look guys, it's great. So yeah, so it's going to happen soon. Very soon. Wait, just keep waiting. Look. So prison comes soon, and you have to go to court. So prison or court, it looks great. Either way, it's fantastic. So the people, right? The network of people, the network of shady helpers, it's taken. Okay, let's look at this. There's disappointment, but soon there will be defeat. The people who are going to incur losses are the fake helpers who engage in shady meetings. They're going to go to jail. Okay, here's prison. Then we have a sudden ending to the network that behind the scenes engaged in treason because the military is going to go after them, right? And then there's going to be this. Look, soon, guys, you have to read. This is a great row. So very soon, sudden ending to the network hidden behind the scenes through a permanent ending. Okay. Defeat of the people who were trying to make this happen when the military comes for treason and takes them all puts them in court. Okay, so very nice, guys. So yes, the answer is very much a resounding yes. Looks like Rosenstein is going to act very soon and put the losers on jail. Yeah, I think. So, I'm very sad. I'm very depressed. No, I'm not. Finally. Okay, so guys, I feel like I love these, this is like very in-depth, okay, looking into a situation very, okay, so, wow, I feel like let's start from the beginning here. So, what was Rosenstein doing there? Yeah, guys, so wow, it's amazing. So, for example, what was interesting at first that it showed that Rosenstein is there, right? So he's like kind of enjoying himself, kind of laughing inside of it, like kind of like he knows the stuff they've done. So he's sitting there as if he knows how the story, it's not that he knows how the story is going to end, but he knows all the background and all of this. And so he's finding it amusing, their bullshit theater, okay? 1. 2, I think he wanted to let it be known that he was there and that he was watching what they were doing. I think they thought he was on their side, okay, but he's basically saying, he's going to talk about it later, that he was there, he saw when such and such said this and that, okay. And then he knows, as he's watching these things, he's thinking mentally back to what he has on them, okay. And then it shows that it's like he felt like he went there to make almost like a diplomatic visit, so that when the whole thing drops, he's going to say, well, I was there, I saw it, and I'm not totally, they're going to say I'm partisan. No, I was there. I know you guys were lying through your teeth. Okay. So it's also, guys, from their perspective, the whole hearing is an evidence of the, what's it called? Collusion, not collusion, but conspiracy. There is no crime called collusion, but there is a crime called conspiracy. So, and that's, the conspiracy is the RICO thing. This is what is really significant here. So that's what I saw. Guys, I can't. I feel like I've seen timing is very. I'm kind of like, it's not even giving up. It's showing very soon, but the pinpointing the time is going to happen very soon. Who knows when exactly when? I hope a zap, but that's what it shows. So yeah, Oh. So that's that, guys. Okay. All right.